Hello and welcome to another Metin2 video. Something incredible happened today, dudes. I swear, this is the last account. Margaret. The last account I take the Tombola today. I have 30 accounts. I lost all my hope and the last one I got the voucher, dudes. Incredible. Let me see. Will I see the... Did I take it already or does it get delivered directly in my warehouse? Or how does this... Oh yeah, it's in the warehouse. Dudes, the voucher, man, the 1000. This is the only daily reward I need, dudes. It's not tradable, unfortunately. But Margaret still made a lot of money for us today. Amazing. 30 days, dudes. Wow. And I swear, the last account. Turns out I got lucky. That's about 20 wons. If I buy it, then I buy vouchers, like 50 Dragon Coins vouchers from it, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna use it, and we'll buy 1000. Oh my god, that's a lot. I think I can spend 800 today. I think vouchers, especially today, they're like 2.3 per voucher. The best price for vouchers, so... Man, I'm so nervous, I forgot how to write voucher. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 9, and 10. And we still have 200 more. So 2 vouchers tomorrow. Dude. And I owe my friend money. I was like, how do I give him money back? Well, Destiny showed me the way. I do nothing. I just get money for free. Alright, enough with me flexing. I'm gonna get my vouchers. I'm gonna put them for sale and that's gonna be that. It's another day, boys, and I saw today something very interesting on the glass. Let's see if it's still there, man, because I was at work. This, man. So why this thing is special for me? It has 25 ice defense, it has 2-handed defense break, and as you saw from my previous videos, actually I think previous video, because in the other ones I had no idea, monsters have defense against 2-handed weapons and against swords. So this one, I was looking for something with 5, a 2-hand defense break, but 3 is still better. You should give 3% more damage to the monster. Well, maybe not 3% more damage, but you break 3% of his defense against 2-handed weapons and resistance to half humans. I'm gonna tell you in a second what this does. Today is a good day because I saw 50 wons, man. I sold my shoes. I had the shoes I showed you in a previous video. They had 10 critical, 1.5k HP and 300 HP for the 6 and 7 bonus, and they sold some time overnight. That's very good. Is this young? That's young. I almost scammed myself. Scamming yourself, next level of scammery. Okay, there we go. And now the second time I give money, I actually give money to somebody else. That would be something. This is it, Luigi. I bought it. You didn't see because I was dumb. When I switched characters of my girl and I bought it, I did not switch the recordings, so you didn't see like most of the important things on this channel. You just don't see them, man. God damn it, me and my brain. But we bought it, man. And I was saying that I'm gonna tell you about resistance to half humans. I think you figured it out. There's a map, I don't know how it's called, V5 people call it. Is the map in which you level up from level 10 champion approximately to level 30 champion, and all those monsters are half humans. So I think this thing is worth more than 18 wons. I have a feeling this thing is worth a lot of money, but the guy who sold it didn't know. Well, anyway, I bought it for myself because I will probably use it. I was thinking to get some talisman for me and sell the talismans for the other dudes of mine. I think this is it. That's gonna be the way. I'm gonna keep this one and sell the others from the other characters, the Hydra guys. And something else, man. I saw also this talisman. Strong Will Talisman +4 for 8 wons, man. So, it has 20 ice resistance. It has 6 power of ice for 8 wons, man. 6 power of ice. If you have to make your talisman +6, it's gonna cost you 60 wons if you're lucky. Plus the talisman, so 70 wons. So we're not even talking about that. This 6% power of ice, but what attracts my eye is feint chance, man. I don't have feint chance on my talisman. It only has 20 ice resistance. That's the only flaw that I could find with this thing. But I think I'm gonna buy it and test it. This comes with us if it's not in preparation. Very good. I got something very good for myself. So my boys, there's another thing, man. Now that I have money, I'm gonna spend them all. But this thing, I think, is more OP than anything. It could be, maybe it's not. Please correct me in the comments if you think otherwise. So, another talisman like this, but this time it's +0. And it has, well, zodiac monsters doesn't matter. Ice resistance, 25. Power of ice, 1. If it has 2, it's better. But what attracts my eye here is arrow defense break. I know Hydra has 40. Let me actually check. Yep, Hydra has 40%, no, 45%, actually 45 arrow defense. That's how the stats are written. So, if I've got arrow defense and I attack with the bow in my hand, theoretically I should break Hydra's defense with 5%, right? Theoretically, but in practice, I don't know. We have to practice it. First, I thought I'm gonna buy some other talisman which has already some pluses made, but it's not too expensive to plus these talismans. So I think I'm just gonna take my chances. But first I have to throw something on the ground. This stone has to go. Take my chances and buy it. I'm not sure what happens. I bought it. Did you see? At least I hope you saw this one. I saw it. You saw it. I'm not sure what happens with the arrow defense break. But there's no bow defense break, you know? And I know it works, the sword defense works. When you are transformed, if you have a sword in your hand and you attack with the sword like this, you give less damage if the enemy has sword defense. I have no idea about arrow defense. I think arrow defense is bow defense because Hydra doesn't have any bow defense. Anyway, enough with the theories. You're probably annoyed by me talking about this. I think this was a great price. I thought about it while I was working. Of course, my mind is at Metin. My body is at work all day, every day. I thought about it. I thought about these talismans. This one I also bought, so I spent most of my money for talismans. Because I have 3 talismans, and all 3 of them have 25 ice. And I thought, what if I sell mine? I'm gonna actually show them to you, and then I'm gonna continue talking. So, 1 has 25% ice, has claw defense break. I don't talk. Well, theoretically, this looks like a claw, but not really. I don't think it applies as a claw. And it's +4, so it would be worth 40 wands, something like that, 40, 50 wands. It has 3% defense. Not bad, not terrible. And then we've got this bad boy. It's +7, so you can imagine this costs a little more. It has 25 darkness, 25 ice. So when I bought this thing, I thought, oh, it's great for the first map of Yohara. Yeah, but it's only great for the first map of Yohara. I have to research a little more about Yohara, if there's any other maps where ice and darkness intercollide, but for the moment, I don't think so. We'll see. This could be worth a little more because, oh, it has 4% defense, so that's also good for the Hydra, I think. If somebody wants one better than making it, because you can fail, you can just buy it from me for a fair price of 80 wands, let's say. Maybe I'll sell it for 80 wands. We'll see. We'll see if anybody will buy it in this lifetime, but theoretically, I should make some profit if I would sell mine and I would keep the ones that I just bought. But for the moment, we're gonna put a pause to my adventure. This one I can directly use. I'm gonna switch with the one with 7 power of ice. I'm gonna give this one. See if my girl can survive with 20 ice. If not, I have to sell it. And then I have to make this +4. That's gonna be a journey for me. Alright boys, the talisman was equipped and I got these. Well, actually I just realized this is not a talisman with the extra damage, so with the arrow defense break, man. Yeah, the other one's the arrow defense break. So forget about this. We're just gonna see if we survive. That's the goal. This one has feint chance, 5%. It's theoretically a little better than the other one, but it only has 20 ice resistance and it has no defense. So we'll see if that will affect us. Let's get it. And it only has 6 power of ice, so I'm gonna be a little weaker than before. But imagine how much money I can save if I sell that bad boy. By bad boy, I mean the bad boy +7 that I have, man. Oh my god. I'll be rich when I sell that bad boy. 37, I saw 37. That's all I had to see, man. So nothing's different. If I don't die, then we are Gucci. And this one has 5% faint chance. I'm gonna have so much faint, man. I'm not gonna know what to do with it. Crazy. How are we with HP? Perfect. Wow. Okay. And how much I paid for this? 11 ones? Pfft, dudes. I think it's time to give up on ice talismans, man. They are for fancy people. Fancy items for fancy people. These items are way better. I'm not even gonna talk about the fact that you can upgrade them in the Demon Tower, man, without any upgrade items. Because every talisman, you need another talisman to make it. But, yeah, if you do it in the Demon Tower, you need nothing. You just take a bunch, you make it plus whatever, +5. And if it succeeds, you put bonus on it and you're done. Crazy. And you can get easily 6 to 7 power of ice. You don't have to make a super expensive 71 ice talisman to get some power of ice. It makes sense only when you're lucky enough to plus it over +10, then yeah, okay, then these ones cannot compare. I guess for my main guy, I have a talisman I just bought, you saw previously, a few minutes earlier. Maybe that one, I'm gonna see how I do what job I do with that one, if it's good or not, because it doesn't have defense. Maximum defense you can get on a talisman is 5%. Usually on a mental you can get about maybe 2000 defense. That would be 100 defense extra. So it's not incredible, you know. Like 100 defense, it's not good. And if you are any other character like this, plus when you're transformed, your defense decreases a lot. Look at this. Imagine I get 3% or 5% from that. That's totally useless, man. Let's see. I'm gonna do one of these just in case. Yeah, I did the Hydra. That's all I had to see, boys. All I had to see. Very nice talisman. I'm not even a little in danger of dying. Investment totally worth it. Boys, it's not good, man. It's not good that that side exists, man, because now I know everything, and sometimes knowledge kills you. I found these, man. I was looking for strong against half-humans and devils. I was thinking, maybe I can buy something better for me, because what I have on my ninja that I want to replace is not great, not terrible, you know. And then I see this for 14 ones, and I was thinking it's not a bad price. Yeah, man, I was thinking it's not a bad price, especially because it has bleeding attack resistance and poison resistance 4. The maximum is 5, and it's not a bad bonus. Of course, the best version if it has some arrow defense, like 10 arrow defense or something, if arrow defense works against monsters, but I think it does. So imagine, but even these two, devils and half-humans, you can use it for normal farm and you can use it for leveling up. You don't have to buy 2 pairs of earrings. So I called him a few times, he didn't answer. We buy the earrings, man. And we try to make them plus. Emerald earrings +3, and we buy them. I don't know if I'm gonna see something like this again. Maybe I will, but they're a very good piece of jewelry. And now we're gonna try to upgrade them. We give them back to... but first we have to buy Demon's Keepsake, man. I saw they have 9 for a good price. We buy these because we need for upgrade, and we see what we can do with 9. Something special about these earrings, the chance of success is very high. I checked it on my favorite website, and oh man, I'm a little... I have to get the scroll of war. I'm too excited. I want to just do it fast, but fast is not always best. So we've got 5. Let's get it. Successful, successful, reduced, successful, reduced, reduced. +6. No. +6 again. Okay, +7, reduced. +7 second time, reduced. +7 third time. Reduced. Good. +6. +7 I think the 5th time. Successful. +7. We have a chance to +8. I'm gonna use actually Dragon God Scroll. With Blasting Scroll is 20% to +8. And with Dragon God is 25. So I'm gonna go get the Dragon Scroll very quick and I'll be back. Alright. We try our first +8. Not enough young. God damn it. Okay, second attempt because first was successful. Very nice. To +9 we've got 20% chance, but I don't know what's the difference. 5 average damage, 5 average damage. A little more SP, regeneration and strength. Well, I'm gonna say no. Okay, we are good. We are with the earrings. I think we've spent, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just say 14 once because that's how much I paid for them, and I don't feel like I spend any money upgrading them. Where's my girl? That's my girl. That's my girl. Yes. Yep. A very nice pair of earrings. And I think for this you need red. Let me check. You know how much these cost, man? 200 pieces for 18 KK. But I don't really need that many. So that would be... yeah, I guess I just buy 200, man. You never know how the adding of bonuses will work out, but if we have so many, I think it's gonna work out just fine. If these earrings didn't have poison resistance and bleeding resistance, I would have not bought them. Does it sound correct? I sure hope it does. 20% chance. There we go. Maybe I'm lucky enough to get a good 6 and 7 bonus, like 10, 25 or something like that. Attack. That would be magnificent. Well, 50 would be phenomenal, but you cannot be too optimistic. Alright. Good productive day today, man. We've made some money, I think. It's a new day, boys. And we've got this beast here. 5% arrow defense break. We'll see if it does anything. But first we gotta make it +6. And for a +6 I'm gonna need a lot of strength will talismans, STR. And I have 3 for now, so I'm gonna make it +2, I think. But first I've got 30 will topaz. I have to make scrolls of war, man. I don't wanna do some disaster. I don't know what happens if it fails. I think nothing, but I don't want it to fail. I just lose 1 talisman. Alright, we've got the goods, and which is mine, man. I don't want to plus another one and then use mine as a trade object. That would be sad. 1 KK, I think I have. It's +1 and I've got 2% ice. Let's see to +3. 3% ice. Okay, it is what it is, but first we gotta make this one. Okay, let me change some magic copper ore into some scroll. There we go. And now we make this one +2, but not with blessing scroll. I need 12. I've got, okay, 3 power of ice. There we go. It's +2. And for +3, 4 power of ice. Too bad I can't make it +3 because that's exactly how much power of ice I have on mine. Damn, but too bad there's none on the market. I'll have to look for them, but maybe by the end of today, who knows? Maybe we can make it +3 and then directly equip it, and then we can test it, man. I don't know. I would like to make it +4 if I could find more talismans, but they're not easy to find. People don't know what they're good for, and yeah, nobody tries to plus these talismans. They're all too focused on the old ones to figure out that the good ones are actually maybe better. Oh well. Florinella, she is in this map and she's gonna have to kill 300 monsters. But oh, who's coming from far away? It's our hero! My main guy. And he's gonna whack all these monsters for her. It's me from the future here. I'm gonna fast forward through this mission. It's the same as the one from the last episode. I make it for the stone, the ritual stone to plus my bow. So I kill all the 300 monsters. And then we go to the guard. And then we go to the other guard. And then we go to Admiral Angur. And now we have to kill the goddamn King Boa again, man. Last time it was so bad to kill him, and this time also. So goddamn bad. But after 1,000 deaths and a lot of 100% HP, man, luckily they exist, otherwise this mission would be impossible for me. But yeah, after all that, I finally killed King Boa again and I can go on with my life, dude. Look what I found on the ground, man. That's special. It's not easy to drop a strength talisman, so I'm happy I did. The next mission, I had to kill 100 monsters. Apparently I did it before I started the recording. We talk with Admiral Angur. We go to the stone on the map and then back to Sir Angur. Now we gotta kill some monsters to get 10 flowers. And then back to my dude and back to the stone and back to my dude. And he gives us a nice present. Oh, I got another one! Oh, wow! Okay, that's very nice. I've got 3 already. Where's my guy? I gotta stack them all together. That's a very nice thing that happened. Okay, I think I finished. I think that was it with the disturbing ritual, and now we have to go to the other map to talk with all the dudes. Dudes, I just realized I think I dropped my bow, man. I'm just kidding, dudes. I put it in the warehouse. Now we can start the mission from the beginning. So Confucius, man. Cause to worry, that's the mission. And now we have to speak with all the dudes, man. Cause to worry. Ask about the rumors. Yes. Okay. Ask the blacksmith about the rumors. It says even on the top of the screen that's comfortable. Ask about the rumors. Ask Uriel about the rumors. Ask about the room. Report what you heard to Confucius. Done. And now the mission comes. Tewaharang. Come on. I should look for Tewaharang Father in Northwind Canyon. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, then I'm gonna see you when I'm there, man. Alright, man. We are here. I wasn't able to find anything. Okay, like report to the woman. But this time, man. This time I learned from my mistakes from last time. We're gonna buy a scroll of something, but we gotta get here and then we buy the scroll of something. Scroll of location, man. 9 jade coins. There we go. Crazy I didn't die while I was blind. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. I'm not sure where. I have to go. There's many ways you can go, so we do it here. Click on it, and now we save the location. Perfect. How can I get as fast as possible to that girl? I guess I just unalive myself a few times. I think that's the fastest way. We're back here again. Hello, lady. What do I have to do? Ah, the soul gorge. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Of course. Yes, it's time to shine, man. You don't have enough HP. What? I need to be full HP or something. Interesting. There we go, man. 1 click and half an hour I saved from my life. Oh, I have to go here. Alright. Very nice. Look, it took my HP away. So it uses HP to teleport. That's interesting. Dude, I found Bigfoot. Look at him. For a second I thought he's some kind of Yeti, man. But no, he's Bigfoot. He's a boss. He does not look like a boss. I will tell you that. He looks like the weakest monster of these people. Come on, can I make it? Yes, I can. Oh my god, that's so good. I wasn't able to find the guy. That guy is dead, man. Dead and buried. There we go, Tewaharang. Your father's dead. He's dead, man. Used to live in. Now we have to go to Bakra. But your father's dead. I'm gonna whisper in her ear. He's dead. He's going fast, man. This is the arrow. There we go. He is not here. He's dead, man. Alright, now let's tell her again that her father's dead. Your father's dead, dude. You're never gonna see him again. You're alone. You're an orphan now. We gotta take you to the orphan place with the orphan kids. I picked up a talisman from the ground. Let's see. Where is it? Power of lightning. I'm not into power of lightning that much. If I find one with power of ice. Hey, the earthquake again. Actually, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'll try to upgrade them in the Demon Tower eventually. I'll gather a full inventory. And then I go in the Demon Tower, see what's up, man. I go with like 10 accounts, 15 accounts, I don't know. We meet again with Confucius. We tell him that her father's dead. And I think now she will give us the goddamn stone. Woman. There we go. That's my stone. Okay, then I'm gonna take my bow. I cannot open it from here. God damn it. Okay, then I'll take my bow and I'm gonna go to the sacred place, man. I'll put the ring on me so I don't drop my bow somehow. I wanna travel, yes. First map, perfect. We are back here, dudes. We've got all the materials. We need some sacrifices. Come on, come here. We have to sacrifice them on the altar, the blood. This altar needs blood, man. Actually, I wanna arrange them. Oh, more blood, huh? There we go. Okay, maybe with more sacrifices we get more luck. Come on, everybody. I'm gonna feast you to death. There you go. It's never enough sacrifices, huh? Okay, we are here. The third time. Come on, man. 2.56 kk. Wow, that's something. Let me turn on the sound. Let me see how I can do that. You can hear that, right? Yep, I think you can hear that. And you can hear the bears too. 3, 2, 1. God fucking damn it, man. Oh, that's the last easy to obtain stone, man. I used 3 of them and nothing happened. God damn it. Let me turn off the fail ASMR. Done. My heart beats so bad. I really thought this time is gonna be it, man, but no. Looks like we have to do it more. I'm gonna do some missions. There's another mission on the warrior I can do to get this this stone. So I'll be doing that for the next few, I guess, days until maybe next weekend. And next weekend I'll try again. That's gonna be the 4th stone in this bow. Who knows, maybe the 4th one is the last one. I sure hope so, man. I sure hope so. We've got a few more talismans on this guy. Let me see if there's any more. Nope, no more. But that's, I think, enough to make it +3. And we've got here 60 wheel topaz from all the tombolas from the past. And we're gonna see what we can do with them. There we go. Where's my talisman? This one. So I just need topaz. Wheel topaz. How many I need? I need 1 + 2. Okay, so then we make this one. +1. Oh my god. Goddamn idiot, man. Oh, man. I'm so dumb. I lost some wheel topaz and I lost some... Oh my god, then they were like right next to it. God damn it, man. Oh man, sometimes my stupidity is frightening, man. Oh man. What I don't have. Oh, I need 1 + 1. Oh man, is this gonna affect me? I don't know, we'll see. So we've got +1. Nah, not really. Okay, +2. And to make 1 + 3 I need a lot more. There we go. Good thing I didn't do this with the blessing scroll, man. Okay, it's +3, and to +4 we get 5 or 6? 5. But that's enough for now. I'm gonna leave it +3 because that's what I have on the other girl. I have a nice talisman +3. And we're gonna try the Hydra now. We're gonna see if we make it easier or not, because this one has arrow defense break. 29, 26, but I think I still have some power of ice on this girl too. So let's see now without power of ice. 23, 21, 23, and some non-critical strikes because her buffs are gone. Well, I did what I could do. Now we just pray that we finish this Hydra successfully. And indeed, we finished the Hydra. We're low, but this run was not the best run, considering that I didn't have 100% critical strike in the beginning. So yeah, we did it. I'm not sure if the 5% arrow defense break works. Please write me in the comments your opinions. I'm sure nobody actually knows. It's impossible to test with a bow. The damage variations is too big. It's like almost 10k you've got. Sometimes you give 29k, sometimes you give 39k. So how the hell are you gonna calculate that? But yeah, if you know for sure, tell me your opinion in the comments. I look forward to that. Well, boys, I think that's gonna be it for today. We had a good video. A lot of things happened this week for me. You saw all of them in a video. We got the voucher, man. That was crazy. And we had a chance to upgrade our bow again. But unfortunately, it failed. Maybe next time, man. Maybe by next time I make another stone. I guess the last stone, because on these dudes I cannot make there's another mission way more complicated. than what we just made now. And on these dudes, I cannot really make it, so that's gonna be that. But alright, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Next time, hopefully I try another Talisman. Maybe my bow will be finished, and I'm gonna try some things with the warrior. I think we're gonna invest some money in some alchemy on the warrior. We'll see. Maybe we go forward in Yohara level 3 champion. I sure hope so. Okay, thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you very soon, hopefully. Have a great time playing Metin2, and good luck with your upgrades, dudes. Bye bye.